we had, I thought it was Semi's bike though. Because I know Semi left her bike in front of my base, which allowed zombies and stuff to climb up into my base because of my walls and stuff. Same with one of your cars. You were offline for ages, and zombies would just walk up your car and then into my base. That was fucking annoying. It's exactly something that Grim would do. But yeah, the bike situation, I think it was like the mini bike in your base, hey? Because like we've had so many different types of bases. We've had community bases, we've had solo bases, all sorts of things. I think I've been in here, yeah. But one of the biggest problems we've got is when somebody isn't a regular online with us, and they just happen to like leave their vehicles or, you know, construct something, or they make a bedroll in somewhere stupid that's in the way of like future building and stuff. It can be very frustrating. I know Flanky left his like bedroll in an area where I was building for ages on one of the community bases. I literally had to like call him in specifically just to move his bedroll. That one was pretty funny. Just like, look, I know that you've like not been on for ages, but can you just hop on and move this thing so I can like, you know, get on with playing the game? And yeah, just like had to sort out a time and shit for that to happen. I never did anything like trying to hide smirking. Yeah, I bet you did, Grim. Alright, let's go back down into Spider fucking Denizen's place. This is terrible. Walking into a place like this, there's like 3 different color spiders in here, for fuck's sake. And they're all stupidly big. Oh, a soul eye. Well, that sounds fucking awesome. My manners, pretty ripped. But, yeah, I'm actually supposed to be going into the sewers under Crossed. I'm just, I'm browsing for XP. Yeah, we're gonna call it that. I'm going through everywhere, mapping out everything.
Stay a while and listen.
Ah, Deckard Kane, your voice is just so sweet. I don't know, it's like hearing him talk. This makes you happy. Like, yeah, I don't know. This place had a lot of keys and a lot of booby trap stuff. Also, I think I'm supposed to get a weapon out of this. Can't remember. We'll find out. I'm still like a bit on the tired. Like I had an energy drink before stream. Whatever it is, I can't seem to like shake off the tiredness. It doesn't matter if I sleep or what. It just isn't happening. Really frustrating. Like I woke up earlier this afternoon and like pretty much the first thing I did was like, I don't know, I looked like I was like so fucking tired and I just kind of like wanted to try to go back to sleep, but I kind of couldn't, which, I mean, that sucked, but I was awake already, so might as well stay up. But I know that like the earlier I wake up during the day, the more kind of like tired I am by the time I stream. But then it's also not that, because then after stream I've got like editing and other stuff, so it's not like at the end of stream I can just like stop and just go sleep and stuff, because I've got 2 nights worth of editing. And like if I wait for tomorrow's, if I put off tonight for tomorrow, then I'm doing triple the editing on my birthday, so I prefer not to do that. Especially since like the uploads and stuff like triple my internet when I'm uploading to like YouTube. Yeah, spider bagness. I don't know, the blue ones look kind of cool, but the gold one looked alright. I actually need a pretty reasonable amount of mana here. There's like bolts and everything, I just don't have space. That helm looks awesome. Then there, those 2 are basically perfect size for this. Armor stand, what have you got? You got a cap. I actually quite like all this old stuff. Like the skull caps and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that didn't change much between the 2 different, like Diablo 1, Diablo 2 kind of thing. Right, back. Need to grab iced coffee. Be back soon, actually. No worries, Grim. Shut that so I can pick stuff up better. Let's get some coffee in here. Alright, Grim's asked for an additional ad. So, for anybody that is new in, just you've got time to get a drink, go to bathroom, wander around, stuff like that. And yeah, if you leave the ad running, it does help support me, and it should help like prevent more ads for you for a little while. So I'll see you soon. The other thing is I've been looking at the
I am overburdened.
what do you call it, the runtime on ads and stuff over the last couple of days, because I was wondering about that, because I know you've redeemed the ads a few times recently, and I was checking to see if the ads were still not coming back for like an hour or something later, and I don't know if they are. Like the way it was working beforehand, you'd run an ad and I probably should have drunk that. You'd run an ad and the what do you call it? Oh, there we go. And the stream would like not run another ad until like over 2 hours later. It would like double up the time in between, which was really great because like for the process of like running one additional ad, you get 2 hours of ad-free stream time, which was pretty good. I thought that was not too bad. I don't get any control over that in streaming and stuff. That's just what they were doing. And I was looking at it, and it looks like it's changed now to when you guys run an ad, I don't know for sure if it doesn't play another one for like another, like to the 2 hours, or if it comes back in an hour's time. I'm trying to like have a look at that at the moment, but not right this minute, but like it's something I'm keeping an eye on because it's not supposed to like come back straight away. It's supposed to give you like 2 hours of like free watch time and stuff without being pestered instead. That's the whole point of it. And it's the same thing with like the ads and stuff. Like I've got them set up to be like, oh, there's traps there. I've got them set up to be longer initially when they run so that you don't get pestered every couple of minutes or every like half an hour or anything like that. Like it is frustrating when they do come on. Obviously it's frustrating when any ads happen, but it's kind of supposed to be the least disruptive in the long run of the stream. I've definitely like I've jumped into streams before where people have them set for like an ad every minute, and holy shit, that was like just not possible to sit there and watch. It was just like you get about a minute of conversation, and you get a minute of an ad, and then you get another minute of like gameplay, and it was just like, what the fuck? As opposed to like when they're a bit more spread out, it's a bit more engaging. Like you can actually like sit there for a while. And when an ad break does happen, if you know it's going to be like, if you know from watching my channel enough that the ad break's going to be a little while, I run all the way up to top bit, then you know you've got time to actually like get a drink or do something else for a couple of minutes. And sometimes that's a little bit better than being like, oh, it's just long enough to be like fucking disruptive, but not quite long enough to actually go do something else, you know? Mind you, I do understand a lot of like streamers. Oh, see, this was what I was expecting it to do, was to go down. Maybe I clicked on it when I walked in there. But yeah, I think a lot of creators kind of don't really want to have people feel like they've got time to go do something else or like watch something else or whatever. But like, I try to balance it that you guys have got time to go and get a drink or go to the bathroom or whatever you need to do without like there's nothing you really can do. The ad's going to run anyway, you know? So you might as well take care of yourself for a couple of minutes, you know? And it's only once oh, fucking hell. It's only once an hour, so... Battle-made Sabrina, what the fuck? Yeah, either way, that's what I've got my ads and stuff set up like. It's supposed to kind of help you guys look after yourselves. Even though I'm sure some of you are like, I'd rather them not be there, but to be fair, they kind of need to be. It does help me. It does help me get a little bit of income, you know? Not much, but it's kind of one of those things where I think if I was getting like more of the percentage of a sub or something like that, maybe I could like dial the fucking ads back. But at the moment, there's not much I could really do about it. Plus a hit recovery. I mean, it's not that much it's less defense. I was just like taking a look because I don't always get, you know, I don't always get something that's like better quality. There's a book in the middle of this room, actually. I don't know if maybe that's like for another quest. Also, it's been kind of cool enough the last few days that either I've had like the heater on, or I've started like getting out my like winter longer clothes and stuff. Let's have a look at this.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, of course I'm fucking overburdened. Let's move that. How big is this thing? Oh, it's a square. Huh. Alright, well, fuck it. Go back. I say I do like breaks. Good chance to have coffee into zen mode for a few minutes. Yeah, well, that's the other thing, too. It's like, not everybody kind of, like, takes a break these days. Obviously, not everybody wants to. If you're, like, invested in a conversation, or worst case scenario is you've just asked a question and the person's answering it, and then, like, the good thing is I'm not a big enough, like, channel yet where it would be hard to come back and say, hey, I missed that because of an ad or something like that. Like, it's perfectly fine to be like, fuck, I just got an ad. Can you answer it in a minute or something like that? Like, I'll often just wait. I don't really mind. Let's have a look at this journal. Talk to Alco. Who was... Is that the, is that the potions dude, right? I think it is. Hey, I accidentally clicked on something. I was trying to rub my eye, and my person just, like, fucked off. So, I like how that looks, though. It looks very cool. Alright. Well, I do need another town scroll, but we'll see. I might also have stuff in the cube.
You have found the book. It should give all of us here some insight into the nature of the prime evils. Ah, but as for you...
What for me? You fucking just gonna leave me on a cliffhanger? Nice bastard. Do you have... No, you don't even have scrolls.
All this trouble over a tattered book.
Okay. Did I level up, or did... Oh, did... He must have given me that potion thing he was talking about making. Yep. Oh, good. I'm on the same boat now. Alright. So, yeah, he got the thing, he got the tome, and yeah, that one's done. So wait a minute, quests. Ah, I just love it. I just love seeing it, hearing it and stuff. It's so great. Fucking hell. I was watching a video earlier today that was like, I don't know if it was like, I don't know, like a documentary kind of thing or whatever, but it was kind of talking about the different like Blizzard creators and stuff. Like where they are and where they went to and stuff like that, if you like their games and what other stuff they're working on and whatever, because they're not all in like Blizzard and stuff now. And I'm like, if I could find out who was like the main person that worked on Diablo, I would probably look at their other works, and it would probably be something that I enjoy. I already went this way. Just mana was replenished. You feeling thirsty, Grim? I'm guessing it's cold outside. That's actually probably the best thing about like the fact that you do drink coffee, is at least it's like a hot drink, but you said you're getting an iced coffee, so yeah, I can't imagine that that's helping. So I know it's got to be one of these two sewers, and I don't know if it matters, whoops, wrong button, if I go down either, or if I have to go down one or the other. Maybe like the oh, that's where I could walk down. I didn't even see it. Oh, that is super hidden. That's also a really great like entranceway to sewers. That looks really good. So I reckon there's going to be another entrance down here somewhere that probably takes me up. But yeah, this is where I've got to be. I've got to find the heart in here. Oh, look at those walls. Yeah, that looks so much better. Look at this. Look at these, like... Oh, that looks so nice. Like, yeah, that still looked great, but, like, I like this, like, little, like, mini, like, stone wall thingies. That looks so awesome. Can I walk around this? Yeah, it does. I was gonna say, it suggested that I could. Also, the rat's nests and stuff. I don't know why the rats are hoarding, like, equipment and shit, but you know what? I'm not gonna judge. It's helping. I'm just destroying their nests is all. Also, they just hang out too. So that's the thing that's happened. This means I have to drink even more iced coffees. What, to increase your warmth, Grim? Is that how it works? Grim's powered by, like, coffee in general. Oh, I didn't even notice the sewer line here. Wait, fuck off thing. It's so much easier to see on the older ones. Yeah, that is a lot easier to see on that versus this, because I didn't even notice that. Very interesting. So Phoenix is like on the chair beside me, just stretching. He looks like so chilled. That was not for you, bitch. That was for me. Fucking stole my health. There she. Also, no, that was an opening to a room. Some of these wall scenarios are confusing. Mind you, this place kind of looks cool. I kind of forgot to have a look, but yeah, I never really greatly liked coming down here because I'm like, oh, it's sewers, like, ew, gross, like, whatever. And, like, all this green on the floor doesn't really... Green doesn't make me think, like, I don't know, human waste. It makes me think vomit, somehow. As if, like, human vomit's just green. I was gonna say green flavored, but I'm like, this is just getting weird. Oh, man. This ice hawk, the what? Riftwing.
I can't
awesome.
carry anymore.
Yeah, no, sometimes my brain tries to, like, have itself, like, a thought process, and we end up with a really fucking weird situation. But, yeah, that happened. You've got a lot of health here. Would be easier to pick up otherwise, but I'm just trying to see if anything else. No? That scepter looks pretty fucking mad, though. Deadly War Scepter of Readiness. Looks nice. I don't know if I can fit much else in there. Like that? That's about it. Yeah, that's as good as I... That, there we go. There's the thing. This only happens to best of us. Yeah, well. I don't know. Yeah, my helper is still alive, but she's just not near me. I'm like, where is my helper? I don't know. I think sometimes if I'm tired, sewer level. Hold on. I think sometimes if I'm tired, it's like a little bit weird. And other times when I'm tired, shit gets funny. Huh. Is that... No, I don't want to go down. I'm not finished clearing this. Fucking hell. That's awesome, though. That looks pretty cool. Of course I go and find it first. Go explore the rest of this place. That's a really cool little mechanic. What was that? A town portal. I'm pretty much almost full too, so I'll have to go back up.
I can't.
Yeah, I'll have to go up now. I can't carry any of this. I don't know. I feel like lately I've just been like off. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a bit like not myself, but it's fine. After a couple of weeks of stress and a little bit of rest and stuff, I'll be fine again. It's kind of like with summer, how I was just kind of like freaked around with like the temperature and stuff all the time, and it just kind of like, I don't know, weakened my enthusiasm in life in general. But, oh, that was that had something on it. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I saw something shined up. Something shined up. Yeah, it might have been that. I might have gone over that. I'm hearing the squeaky squeak. What, the rats? You talk about the rats, or you're talking about, like, when I have, like, moments of, like, squeaking and stuff? Because, like, I find that if I play... the rats. When I play 7 Days to Die, and then I play PUBG in the same week, I'm a lot more jumpy, somehow. His squeaks are cute too. I haven't squeaked for ages. Actually, like, I don't know, it was a couple of weeks ago I probably last squeaked. But yeah, I kind of like jump squeak more than anything, so I tend to like have moments where oh, there's the other entrance. I get like spooked. It causes me to like squeak, and instead of like screaming and stuff. And like sometimes, I don't know, I haven't necessarily done that on screen, on stream yet with like the really like high pitchy screechy squeak thing. I've done a couple of like normal squeaks, just like none of the like deep fear ones. Deep fear ones, like I don't get to a point of like screaming, right? I just squeak at a higher pitch, a lot like louder. I wasn't expecting you to be down here, mate. I don't know. It just reminds me of the time when I lost my voice to laryngitis for a while, and my mum didn't fully believe that I had laryngitis, so she tested the theory by sneaking up on me one day while I was like doing my teeth and stuff, and she like scared me. Like she jumped down and like scared me, and like I literally just stood there with like, I don't know, mouth agape, like screaming, but like no sound at all was coming out. Like, and yeah, I just wasn't expecting that. I didn't expect that when you have laryngitis and like your vocal cords and stuff are like, you're not able to like use them and shit, that like if somebody scares you, you can't even scream. It's such a weird fucking concept that the body can just do shit like that. What are you doing, Phoenix? I guess he's probably cold. I haven't got the heater on tonight because I've got long sleeve stuff on. So, yeah. It was a little bit chillier earlier. I'm gonna have to go back up to town. Yeah, I am.
I can't carry anymore.
Can I... I can order this shit around. Now, come on. You can at least try. We got space in there. This thing would be its own full-size. The amulet I can hold on to. What else we got? Put that in there. Amulet, that. I can put the key away in there. Would work. Put that in here now, and I think this is just too big. So that's fine. Is that all that's on the ground here? There's a glaive as well. Yeah, no, that's all good. Oh.
Good to see you.
I must admit, I can't wait till I'm out of crosstalks. I don't like super hate the area. I just find I'm like way demotivated by it. Which is quite funny because like I really like Luke Ghislaine.
Yes.
I like the rogue encampment. But something about this place is just, I don't know, almost like draining in a sense. And then I can't remember what comes after this. I think, let's see. I think the Pendament, or whatever the fuck it is. Wherever the fuck that is, I think it's next. What is it? Is that 5? No, that's 5. Magic damage, magic reduced, nah. Also, I can't use some helms at the moment because of the way I'm leveling up my character stats. For anybody that hasn't already heard the explanation and not maybe seen it and stuff, I'm doing this shit on purpose. Welcome in, Alt. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm kind of trying to recreate the exact same character I made originally when I first played Diablo 2 many years ago. Except obviously this is Resurrected and I've played a fuck ton since then. So I'm trying to create my character like one skill point in each, the same way I did when I first had my character, except the extra point going into like the one down and then the next one down until it's all even and shit. It's incredibly handicapping in that like I don't have enough strength, so certain battles I'm not strong enough, I can't wear certain armor. Like it definitely makes it different to play. But it's, I mean, I still love Diablo, so it's not like I don't enjoy what I'm doing. I'm just, it's so funny sometimes when people see what I'm doing and then just flip out from it. So, as I remember this one time when I was younger, a car door closed on my fingers. This was in so much pain. Was it? It's in so much pain I can't scream and use my head to bang the window because I couldn't talk or anything. Honestly, pain is like that though. If you experience enough of it in a short period of time, like the brain just kind of short circuits and can't express itself. So yeah, that is funny though. I hope you're fucking alright. Hope your finger's alright. I did something similar but not the same. I managed to get my fingers between, you know, old swings, like old swing sets, right? They used to be made with like a strap of like, I don't know, either leather or rubber or something, and they'd be held up with chains, right? So I managed to, as a really little kid, stick all my fingers through the chain links, and then I promptly fell off backwards. So my arms were like rotated around, held up behind like my back, with my fingers all like twisted into the chain links. I think it's only give me a sec, maybe 4 fingers on my hands that are like the joints are rotated a little bit, and it's permanently stuck that way. They don't cause me pain or anything, they just look not right. Like, it's only noticeable if you're actually looking for it, though. It wouldn't be something you'd just notice if you, like, shook my hand or something, you know? So, it's definitely fun. But yeah, I remember in that instance, I was also kind of, like, in a state of, like, stunned pain from it. Mind you, I'm relatively fucking accident prone, so I'm constantly getting injured in one way or another. Like, was it earlier this week where I fucking injured my throat? I don't know if it was this week or last week, you know? Doing good. How's you? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm tired as always. I didn't realize these things had a side. I'm tired as always at the moment. I got some sleep earlier today. Oh, there's one of those things in here. Oh, stop taking my health. But yeah, I'm still kind of a bit drained, and I've got double editing tonight because I didn't do anything last night, so I've got that to look forward to after stream. And then I'll be trying to get some sleep because I'm doing a birthday stream tomorrow night because my birthday's on Saturday. But I'll be streaming overnight, so it'll end up on my birthday. I'm gonna have to get out into the center area too, at least. I'm trying to reveal the entire map and also kind of kill everything. See, that one goes up, so what was the other one? Hold on, was there 3 ways to get down here? Actually, that explains some things. I already found the way down, by the way. It's all the way up here. I just, wrong button. I'm just trying to find my way around, you know? Let's see. There's an instant bruise that swelled up for 4 to 5 days. Couldn't do anything. Anything for a fair while. Sorry, that took me a minute. I also need to go up and through this inner side, but I'll go all this outside first. Which actually sucks because I was getting into Mortal Kombat. Back when I couldn't play it for a while was torture. Man, old Mortal Kombat was just so great. I remember playing the shit out of that. That was one of the few games where I was actually like a lot better than my brother at it. So of course, like, I really loved it. I think you guys know, like, I know I've got all my sound redeems and stuff off tonight because it's Diablo. I've had a lot of them off for like the past, like, there's a 4th one? I've had all my sound redeems off for like the past fortnight and stuff while I'm like dealing with stress and whatnot. But yeah, I normally have like the fuck is it? The fatality sound. Yeah, I normally have that, so, you know. I actually quite like a lot of like Mortal Kombat stuff. I have like, you know, the intro song to the movies and stuff. Like, I've got that on a CD for my car and stuff. I used to love listening to that on the way to work. It was great. Jesus, why is there so much over here? I need health and stuff. You're gonna die. And die so bad. I only played as Sub-Zero. I never played anyone else. See, I can't remember what I played as. Obviously, older games and stuff, a lot of older games, you didn't have a lot of female characters you could kind of choose from. So I kind of tended to play as, like, any game that had a female character, I would tend to, like, jump on that and, like, start playing. But I think there was a few there. There was Sonya, there was Shiva, who else was there? There was, okay, from memory, there was a blonde-haired chick, there was a black-haired or grey-haired chick, and there was a chick with 4 arms. That's what I remember. I probably played as them probably the most. This is Spider Check. Well, I would say I probably played them. But in saying that, I also played like the other dudes as well. Like Raiden and and fucking my brother always played as I'm trying to remember characters off the top of my head. They literally say it in the song, for fuck's sake. You'd think I would remember this better. But I guess I gotta kind of keep going this way. Hey. Oh, that's where you are. The Bruce Lee looking dude. You guys getting resurrected by something. I can't find the guy yet. Yeah, there's a guy in the kind of look